So we're going to talk about leveraging a system, and this is just going to be a quick overview of really some of the components that we have inside of Convene communities. And so what you'll see in other experiences that we have inside of this group, we're really going to dive deep in how you use the different functions and how they can help you within your business. So let's just talk about the community infrastructure. So what you're seeing on this slide is I'm on a slide that shows all the different communities, and I want to be straightforward with you. We are always looking for new community leaders. We are always looking for great communities that we can add to the platform, and we have some good ones, but we need more. And we're looking for you to step up and maybe be one of the people that takes charge of a community, or maybe you know somebody. Now, when you're talking about leveraging a system, we have two types of community. We have the personally owned communities. That would be like Coach Jim here. He owns his community. He owns the content that is in there. And then we have some others like Bookshelves and Inkwells, for example, that this is a reading and writing community that's really starting to grow out. And this is for anybody who is an author, who is a passionate about reading and writing, who maybe teach courses on how to write your book and you want to have a collaborative group. There's no end to what we can do with inside of the platform. So those are two examples of two different types of communities. But you'll see up here on the community pages that I'm inside of the Convene community right now, which is the main community. But you can see that we have different things that we can do with inside of the community. I'm going to jump right in, and I'm not going to go too deep in this, but I'm going to go to the different tabs. This is the dashboard. This shows the latest and greatest in the feed. This is where I can get all my information. I can go to other communities from here. I can use the user toolbox that will teach me how to use the platform and the platform learning center or different aspects of it. I can see the different groups that I'm in inside of this community. I can see the different experiences that have been written that I'm a part of. If somebody has sent me a message, I can see that right here. And then I can see my unread notifications there. So different people that have joined my groups or been a part of the groups there. If I wanted to go straight to a group or straight to another thing, I can do it right here. These are quick links. They'll take you right in there, but I'm going to walk through, again, all the different things. It's like a website. So here I can see the Convene communities. This is talking about what is the Convene communities. What is Convene? This is the website aspect of what we use here inside of the platform. So if you don't have a website, that's okay. You can create it all right here inside of Convene. If you do have a website, then link out to your website and link back into Convene. For example, on the convenecommunities.com, which is our main website, you can actually log into the system straight from there. Wounded Warrior Umpire Academy, we have a members login section right there for all of our members within inside of the Wounded Warrior Umpire Academy. Pages, very simple. What is pages? These are your different website pages. So if I wanted to go learn more about the certified coaching program that we have in Convene, here it is. This explains everything. It's just a page, just like a website would have different pages and menus that you might have. Groups. Now, I want to talk about this just for a second. I'm going to really dive deep into this in another video, but you can see the strategy of how I have the Convene community organized. Leveraging a system. That's what you're in right now. That's the main group that's going to talk about how you can take advantage of everything we put inside of this platform to grow your business. Some people are not quite there yet. Some people want to grow an online business, but they don't know how. That's what 6 key areas to focus on to grow a successful online business. That group is all about defining your story, your passion, what's your strategy, what types of things do you need to do to get things in place to start growing? Mindset, we talk about that. We talk about marketing in there. So we talk a lot about 6 key areas, a lot of different things where you can we can come together and kind of grow together. Now, the Content Creators Collaboration Mastermind, we have people who are very successful. We call them Convene champions. But this is a group where we bring anybody that wants to be a part of a mastermind, wants to collaborate with other people that are being very successful inside of Convene. This is where we can learn from each other. The Take Flight Entrepreneurs, I'm a coach. I will teach you. You can come into group coaching inside of my group. You can come in, we can do individual coaching inside of that. So you're learning from the creator and founder of Convene. It all starts right there inside of my coaching group right there. We have an affiliate group. This is where our affiliates, remember, not everybody that comes into Convene wants to create content, wants to sell content, but they're more than happy if you'll offer them a referral fee to sell your content for you. All right, so we learn about that in there. We collaborate in there. The last piece is that we are making certified Convene coaches. You go through the Convene coaching program. We teach you everything you need to know about coaching, so you can now go out and teach people how to create content and do it using the platform backing them up. So you become the coach, you become the mentor of Convene, but you may have your own strategies that you want to teach people, and that's okay. We're teaching you everything you need to know about this platform to become a certified coach, so people will know to come to you. All right, experiences. We're going to dive into experiences in another experience, but we're going to talk about what that is, why. This is our learning mechanism. This is your training. This is your course. But you can see in here that we call them experiences because I believe that we learn through experience. So there's a lot of different ones. We'll dive deep into that, but that's just how we do it. Announcements. So when I go into announcements and I send something out, it'll go out to everybody within my community. This is announcing, talking about a Zoom meeting that we're having. So now within your groups, within your communities, if you're a community leader, you can send something out to them and everybody gets that message. Discussion boards are really big for us. Discussion boards, I really love that aspect of it because now we got that collaborative back and forth. Blogs, very important. Some people create websites just to blog, just to talk about what they're passionate about. And what we have here with inside of Convene is we brought this inside of your community, brought it inside of your group so you can do just that inside of the platform. Members, here's your LinkedIn portion. Great. You can see, you can go in and see different profiles. You can connect with people. You can send messages back and forth. If I wanted to talk to Eugene Brown, I can view his profile or I can send him a message, for example. So you can do this all right within. So it's a collaborative tool. You can find like-minded people. You can connect with them. Document management is huge. Now listen, this is one of the things, the all-in-one platform. Document management is huge inside of Convene. You're seeing right here from the admin side of the house, this is what you're seeing, what it looks like. The user sees it a little bit differently, but you can see in here, for example, here's documents, okay? So we got growing your business. What we want people to do inside of the Convene communities, we want people to take these documents, these slicks, these one sheets, whatever you want to call them, and we want them to use these, and we want them to send them, want you to send them out and attach your affiliate referral link to it. So when people come back to Convene, they're using your link to become a member of Convene. I manage everything right here through the edit button through my for the community. And so it's really great because it's just so easy just to click on different aspects of it and update. I can update the details of the community. I can manage the members of the community. I can experiences categories. I can add those. I can add information, guest information, pages, welcome pop-ups, and I have the Convene admin, which not everybody sees. But the point is it's very simple to manage, but we're going to teach you how to do all of that. All right, that's just the education piece of it. I'm going to go into the groups real quick so I can show you this, and I'll just go into 6 key areas to grow a successful online business. And you can see inside of here, you can have, again, blogs. You can have different experiences if you want, but what I wanted to show you here is modules. All right, so this is step 1. Your passion and your story. Step 2, your strategy. Step 3, your sales process. Step 4, your marketing strategy. And step 5, mindset. And then step 6 is building a meaningful income. Take these modules, so you really kind of learn how Convene works. Because, for example, when I go into this module, here it is. I can add a workbook if I wanted. I can add documents. Videos are very heavy in here. But then I have experiences, defining your passion, your story, and your why. So those are just examples of how you can use Convene. and how we've put together an incredible system that you can leverage. Now, I'm going to touch on one more thing before I go to the other aspects of the platform, and that is this. All right, see these share buttons? This is what Eugene Brown and I have been talking about. This system is built for you to grow. So, for example, when I hit this share button to Facebook, don't stop what you're doing in other platforms. Don't stop what you're doing in other social media. These things aren't going away. We're not a social media. We're a learning management system that we have some social aspects to it, but that's not who we are or what we are. So when I hit this share button and it goes out to Facebook and somebody clicks on it, they are getting my referral link. So they can, when they come back in, they are using my referral link. So I brought them to Convene Communities. Now, let's just say Eugene Brown, this is his course and or his community. If I went into Eugene Brown's, and I'm going to actually go there, I'm going to click on it, I'm going to go to all communities, and I'm going to just slide down here, and I'll come back to the Convene community in just a second. But if I go to Stone Eye, and I go over here to the information page, and I hit this share link, or I copy this share link, I am sharing Eugene Brown's community. Now, this is important for you to understand, because now I do not trade. I do not teach people how to trade stocks. I have no expertise in that, but I will tell you that this man does. So if I meet somebody and I know that they want to learn how to trade stocks, I'm going to go refer his courses to them. I am going to either share his community, or I'm going to come into his community and I'm going to go straight to his groups, and I'm going to go to 2 Stocks from Hell, and I am going to share it, because if somebody comes in then buys this, I can get a referral fee from that, because Eugene offers referral fees as an example. So that's how the system is set up for you to leverage, and for us to sit there and grow, and for you to build your base and encourage your base to go out and sell your product for them, because you're going to give them a referral fee. Now, I'm going to go back over here to the Convene community, and I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to go to View All Communities. I'll just click into the Convene community. And now I'm going to show you a couple of the other aspects of it. Now, Convene Collab, I'm not going to go deep into this because I'm going to teach you how to do this later in a different video. But this is the Convene Collab. This is the project management. You can see all the different projects that we have going on in here. And I'll click into, for example, Convene Marketing. We're working on creating a new video. So Eugene and Brown and I, we're working on this marketing video. I can come in here and I can manage everything that I need to manage right here inside of Convene, all my different projects. So, for example, we're working on this marketing video. I can come in and I can say, okay, where are we at? What are my tasks? What are we working on? We're making a video. You can see the different screenshots. Again, document management built in, and then we have back and forth where we can communicate in here and continue to drop documents. That's just one example. I can go in, I can look at all the project tasks that we have going on in the marketing group. It's run by our marketing department. So I can look at that. I can go into different aspects of it and look at different things that we have going on. We had a big event in Jacksonville, Florida a couple of months ago, and you can see how we created everything that we needed to create going in, and we tracked it all right here as a team. Now I can come in and look at other things. If I wanted to look at a status review, the status review is for the marketing department, so I can get that snapshot, what's started, what's not started, what's in progress, what's completed, who's part of the team. I can actually come in here and look at the team, see who's a part of it. I can manage that. We can actually have discussion boards inside of it. I can send announcements out. We can look at the task, and I can add documents. So again, it's a very simple project management, but now for me as Convene Communities, who I am, I can manage everything that I need to manage as far as Convene Communities right here. And this is just one example in the marketing stuff that we're putting together. I want to show you the CRM. The CRM, very simply put, it's a simple CRM, but what can I do? This is my CRM dashboard here. I can manage and look at my contacts here. I can manage more specifically my contacts management right here. If I clicked on this, I can go deeper into the contact management. I can look specifically at my notes. This is what I have coming up this week. These are notes that I've taken for myself to include a little final vacation preparation, which is important, which is a personal note for myself. But I can also come in here and make my schedule. So I have a trip, I have a call tonight. I leave on a trip tomorrow. I have that in there, and I have a Monday night call that we do weekly. You can see that here. But I can manage all of this right here within my dashboard. If I wanted to come in and look at, my trip that I have tomorrow, I could look at this and say, okay, you got a trip tomorrow. I leave tomorrow. I'm back on next Saturday. I'm flying with Dave Backman. I can come in here and look at my call tonight, and I say, okay, here's my call. This is what I have, and my Zoom link is right there, so I can come straight to this. Now, great thing about this is it also attaches over to my Google Calendar or my Outlook calendar. I happen to use an Outlook calendar, so when I schedule something and I put it in here, so if I went to schedule, once I submit it, it goes straight into my my Outlook calendar for me. I select that. When it comes to documents, I can go on. We have your personal documents. We have documents within inside of the community. For example, as I showed you, these are our logos that we have here. Here's our marketing, some of our marketing slicks that we put out there. I can do the same thing inside of groups. So I can come inside of a group if I chose to, and I can add documents right here inside of the groups. I can add documents inside of Convene Connect to my contacts, for example, and I can add documents inside of Convene Collab, and again, personal documents. So it's built in everywhere. We've built a complete system for you. Now, the key thing is we have affiliate referral program. People can sell your content for you. Convene will sell your content. We'll share your content, and that can all be tracked here with inside of your affiliate dashboard. And we have affiliate information, all the different things right there. There'll be more videos about that. Stand by for one from Eugene Brown, because he's going to really break down how he's making money within Convene. He's actually show you his affiliate dashboard where he's actually doing great things and making money, and how it's tracked and how it's paid out. A lot of different information. So we've built a system that you can leverage. Now that you've watched this video, I encourage you to go over and dive deeper into the other videos, because I'm going to talk a lot about them. I'm going to teach you how to use them, but we're going to continue to build on leveraging a system here and why we've built the all-in-one platform that you can take, you can run with, and you can do things here that you cannot do in other platforms. You can go use some of the other big educational sites, and what are you doing? You're putting out a 10-step course on how to do X, Y, and Z. But here you can do that in a module, and then you can drive people to discussion boards if they have questions for you. Not only, this is a key aspect, not only can they collaborate with you inside of that as themselves, but if they don't want to ask or don't want to come out, they can actually ask you that question anonymous, or you can respond, people can respond to each other anonymous. So we built the flexibility of everything you possibly can need to grow an online business right here. All right, make sure to watch the lesson learned in this experience. Watch that. Make sure to go to the discussion board and ask questions. Go into the group discussion boards. Come to the Content Creators Collaboration Mastermind. Come to our Monday night calls that we have at 7 o'clock, where you can get to know others. You can bring others. We'll introduce the platform there. We're doing a lot of special things. If you're interested in becoming a Convene coach, get in touch with me. We'll have trainings coming up. You can talk to me or Eugene Brown, and we'll make you a certified coach. We'll make you certified on this platform so you can go out and really teach people how to use it. You can create an entire business around that and around people, bringing people to the site. Look, we pay referral fees on people coming to the site as community leaders. We pay referral fees on people coming to the site to be premier members, and people coming to the site to be private members. Remember, All members are free. It's just if you want to take it to the next level and sell your content, or you want to own a private group, or you want to own a community. That's the only time that you're paying. Your members are free. Now, only time that they pay is if they choose to pay for a paid course. We're going to get into all that in some deeper videos. I'm just glad you're here. Ask questions. I'll keep making videos. We'll keep putting it out there, and we'll keep training you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being a part of Convene Communities.